This is your girl Teddy Perm. I'm getting ready to go into one of my favorite hardware stores, Pleasant's Hardware, and I'm going to show you guys some things about getting ready for the winter with your homes. They got snow blowers. I hope we don't need it like that. See, they got wood for sale. Okay, I'm going to go look down 35. This is where you got all your paints and varnishes and strippers and everything. And then you go on down here. You got your paints, your stains, spray paints. Maybe I'll get me.
Did you need help?
No, baby, I'm actually. Yeah, you can help me. Come on.
Yeah.
My name is Teddy Perm,
Uh-huh.
and I'm a community activist. And this is my favorite hardware store. And I'm showing the people with my video crowd online where they can come and go and get what they need. So I was showing them which aisle and come down here. And I'm coming back here. But you helped me one time with the it was something with the balls, the green, the rat bait back here.
Oh yeah.
You helped me with the bait. Now look, guys, if you've got a wood stove, here are the gaskets for you. Pleasant's Hardware is stocked with almost everything you need. If I need something, this is where I'm gonna come first. They got the chimney fire extinguishers. They got fireplace mortar. Do not burn those fireplaces and things if you haven't cleaned your chimney. They've got these sticks that kill creosote in the stove. They got different things to kill the creosote because that builds up on the side of the fireplace and everything. And this is my assistant. What's your name? This is Matt. This is Matt. He's going to be our guide. Come on, Matt, and let the people know about what you got for the winter. They got emergency heaters. They got fans. They got coolers. Grandma, this is where you can come and get personalized service. They got stuff to put down if you got a fireplace, a fire extinguisher spray for the fireplace. Don't burn. You don't have to burn. Learn to do this thing properly. Log starters down there. So we going on through this store. And what I came in here, Matt, was for the heat for my furnace.
Okay.
Guys, I want you all to look at this now.
What, this?
Yes, before you fill your tank with oil, come to Pleasance and get the hot 4-in-1 oil treatment. This dissolves the water, the sludge, everything that builds up in the tanks. Most of the tanks might be hundreds of years old. So you put this, they got another kind too. The tank shield. Gunk and stuff builds up in the bottom of the drum. And this keeps from clogging up your furnaces and everything, your burners. They even got tops for the fuel tanks. They got nozzles. This is where I come and get my nozzles and my oil filters for my furnace. A lot of things women can do. You don't have to have a man to stay warm. No disrespect, Mike. Any cute girls, I don't know whether he married or not, but he's really smart, and that's a good thing. Get a smart man. See? Pieces for your stoves and stove pipes. Heavy duty stuff. Don't let the people come in and install your furnace and just put a regular grade steel. Make them put heavy duty because it's not that expensive. $13 to help save your life and make sure your stuff is working. Okay? They got the barrel stove kit. That's what I got. That sucker heats. That thing heat up the whole house. Then for the people that want to get on the roof, they got the chimney brush cleaning set. You can get up, somebody can get up on a roof that's experienced, because I wouldn't advise anybody inexperienced to get up on that roof. That's a terrible thing. Some things you can leave to the professionals, but some things you can do yourselves. And they got chimney liners. You can order these?
Yeah, we stock those, and I think order different sizes too, depending on what size you need.
Look, the houses are hundreds of years old. Everybody should have their chimney line, right, Matt? Mm-hmm. And if you never seen your landlord come over and have the chimney sweep, you're in trouble. You ask them about the chimney liners to keep you and the kids and everybody from burning up, because guess what? They got insurance on their property. Do you have insurance on yours? So this is your girl Teddy, and I want to come on back here, Matt. I want to talk to my people and show them all the good things you all have. They got Critter Ritter if you got pets and things to keep you safe and your pets safe. Pleasance is on the ball. I've been coming here since I was a teenager. So I'm stuck like Chuck on Pleasance. But look, I want to show you all this. Now this is where I met Matt. I was using some professional.
Yeah, what's up?
This pesticide for rats and mice, and they stopped selling them in a little bag, so they make you buy big bags. So, you know, I work with Orc and I know how to use it, but they got professional stuff up here. Not like you gonna buy at the dollar store. A lot of you all can't get rid of roaches and things because you're using chemicals with water base. But they got plenty stuff for oil base. So that's what you want to use when you're spraying or whatever. That oil won't evaporate. And look at this. Disposable fly trap. You can hang this on your porch. Look. They don't come up with everything. And you hook that up wherever you need to, where flies are a problem. They need to make some for human flies. What you think, man?
Yeah, I agree with you.
That's right. Look at the big rat traps. I don't do the traps. They just nasty. But if you ever come up here and buy this, the reason decon won't work for most of you all is because when you put down that poison and put it where children and pets can't get to it, you're supposed to put a top, like a mayonnaise jar top, full of water down. So when they finish eating, they will drink that water, and that will immediately start that chemical to acting in their blood system, which is a terrible thing, and start that internal bleeding. But Pleasance has got everything, child, and I got my own. Look at that. Everybody's got their own personal assistant when you come in here. This is your girl Teddy Perm with Matt. He's the one to ask for when you come in. He will help you with anything. He's very knowledgeable. He's got a good smile. That's right, girls. And he don't have on a wedding ring. He might have it in his pocket. You know, they done come up with the law. They can't wear it on the job, you know. But some of them just don't wear it at all, girls. So this is your girl Teddy Perm over and out another pleasant trip to Pleasance Hardware. And you come in and you won't be disappointed at all. This is where you can get your personal shopping done. They got the hoses for your wash machines. They can help you hook up your dryer, all of that. So all you got to do is come and bring some money. It doesn't cost a lot, but you got to have some money or a credit card or something. So Matt lead us out. It's simple way in and simple way out. And I'm here with my man. And I got what I came for. So women, don't be afraid of the hardware store. Slow down, Matt. Slow down. Look, they got everything for carpeting. I don't like the carpeting because the chemicals in the carpeting is something. And the children, you can caulk, learn how to caulk. They got everything. Pleasance is on the ball. And here's another lifelong Pleasant employee.
Hey, honey,
how you doing, Ben?
How you doing there?
Ben been by here about, what? How many years you been here, Ben?
38.
Oh, that's just my age, darling. Ah,
I'm gonna fix you to this.
that's right, just 38. That's my age. And he's
Okay.
mixing some paint for somebody.
There you go.
All right, child. The old mixer trick.
There you go. Now
I'm a
listen.
A1 painter, so I know.
There you go.
I
Now,
know.
this one
Got
was
the
easy
little
to call
swat
it.
sticker. That's right. It's easier than shaking it by hand, child. And with it,
Well, it kind of like matches what he brought in, so we didn't have to try to
yeah.
mix it.
But that look a little deeper.
Yeah, it
That
does.
color is a little. His color is a
It's
little deeper.
No, but he said it's close enough for him, so.
Well, it's
We
a
gonna-
done
we gonna
deal.
go with that.
Another
There you go.
satisfied customer.
There you
That's
go.
what I'm talking
There
about.
you go, so
But
ain't-
that's all right.
you ain't
It
gotta
looked
play
like
with
it's
it.
closer than this one.
Yeah, now that one right there.
It looked like that is closer.
Now, see, that's a little bit brown.
Yeah.
bit
Maybe it's a little red,
That's
in
more-
there.
Yeah, that's more red.
Yeah.
That's more red.
So see what his job entails.
There you
This
go.
is exciting. He's a mixologist like me. I mix liquor, he mix paint. Hey, and the results are the same. Another satisfied customer coming from Teddy Perm. Hey, excuse me. Now they got all these tapes over here. Where are your metal tapes, Ben? You know your foil tape, because I want to show them what that is and how they.
Song right there, right there.
Oh, right here. I'm
Right
sorry.
there, the small road.
Look.
Then it got
I want to tell y'all about this tape. This is a foil tape. You can use this tape around your windows. If you got cracks in the children's windows and that cold air is coming in, I always buy this giant roll right here. This giant roll will seal up all them drafty windows and cracks in the house and everything. Get ready for the winter. This probably costs about $22. I done spent as much as $25 on the roll, $23.99. So my thing is, you can go around the house, light a cigarette, hold a cigarette up, and put it near the window that you testing. And if you see that smoke start waving, you know you can use that to cover it up and never have to worry about it again. Excuse me, please. Seal the windows and doors up. That's if you own your property. Your landlord should do it. But you can do it too, long as you there and take it down when you get ready to leave. So my thing is, there are ways that you can stay warm this winter. Let me show you what else they got in here as far as staying warm, because your children have to stay warm too. This is what I'm thinking about. See, they got heaters. But if you don't have good wiring in your house and you're always blowing fuses, I wouldn't suggest you use any of these. Now, the radiator heaters, they're better, but these things will kick off the electricity in the house. Now, my friend is this kerosene heater like this. I use this for emergency backup because I have an oil furnace which I haven't worked in years, but that's going to change. You can take this bad boy. It takes 2 gallons of kerosene, I'm sorry. 2 gallons of kerosene, and that's another thing. Do not ever put kerosene in a gas container. Mark your kerosene containers from your gas containers if they all look alike. That is very important because people have made terrible mistakes and individuals have died from such mistakes. So these heaters like this, one of these heaters could heat my whole house. I'm telling you what I know. It takes 2 gallons of kerosene per setting per 12 hours. Every 12 hours you have to refill it. But the heat that comes out of this bad boy is phenomenal. It can warm up your whole house. You could set this sucker in the middle of the house and let go and let God. So I don't know. And they on sale for $139. I always use this for emergency backup. My transportation was stolen. I can't get out. The bus is not running. It might be snowing. So I use these. When I finish burning, I burn it for about a week, and then I take it outside and I drain all the kerosene out with the pump, and then I turn the wick up as high as it'll go, and then I light it. And all that black smoke, all that kerosene crust, I call it crust, but it's really carbon that's on the wick, will turn almost white as snow. You have to continually light it, and as it's lighting, it's burning all of that off, so when you refill it, you'll have a nice clean wick. You got to take it outside to do it. That's why some people that use kerosene heaters, you can tell because they smell like a walking kerosene stack. So they got the smaller ones too. These are great for basements, places that you don't have heat. If you haven't insulated your pipes, you could be in trouble. I want to show you guys where they got the installation. They got this installation right here called the water heater blanket. And this is for to wrap around your water heater if you have a cold basement. You can use this to wrap the water heater. See how they've done that? And this is for your pipes in your basements. I used to do plumbing. This looks like a hot dog roll, but it's a split in this sucker in the center somewhere. And you just open this sucker up. Let me see where the split is. It opens up like a hot dog bun. And then you slide it up on the pipe. It splits. There's a split in it, and it's called installation. Piping installation, that's what I call it. The piping installation, 3/4 inch, and you open it up and slide the pipe in like it's a hot dog all the way through. You never have to worry about your pipes bursting, even if you leave home. And here's some more. Some people like to wrap. Pure installation. Now this fiberglass, this get all over you and make you itch like hell. So I wouldn't suggest you mess with that. That's for the professionals. Now this is the installation pipe wrap. See how that does that? You wrap that around the pipes to keep them from freezing. So energy assistance program for the seniors has started. So for the people that have wet basements, I'm over here and they got these sump pumps. They got these sump pumps and you use them to pull water out your basements. You got to get the water out. That water in the basement, that's a sewage pump on the bottom right here. You can use these bad boys to remove water from your basement. Here's a sump pump that starts like with battery standby. Because when that water come this winter, you got to be ready. It don't take a lot. You just need to be smart. And that's how I'm outsmarting these people in the city of Richmond that have dogged me out. Here's all the repair parts for your sump pumps and things, connectors. So I want you all to stay warm this winter. And here's another fine employee.
Bye.
Mr. Coffee that's helped me many a time. He's another knowledgeable staff member at Pleasance Hardware. Whenever you come in here, it's a pleasure because you got real people that care. It's not like Lowe's, you wandering around the damn aisles for hours before somebody says, can we help you? So I'm over here, he's back here in plumbing. Look, they got all the fixtures for your bathtub. A lot of these things you can do for yourselves. Replacement parts. Your spigot's leaking. Come in here and get some gaskets and stop that. You're throwing away water. These things don't cost that much. And the washers, probably, the rubber washers probably cost $2 or $3. You can change your things up inexpensively. Make your house look like it's expensive when it really might be a dump. But who would know but you? So anyway, See how he looks back there? He's handsome and he's helpful and he's friendly and he's knowledgeable. That's what's so important. And they got everything up here, pipe thread, compound. For those that still using the water beds, I ain't seen one in a
Yeah.
100 years. Look, they got a refill kit and all that kind of stuff. So here, look, this is a picture that I had on my Facebook. Look, that's the redneck a horseshoe. He's using a toilet. Look, the top of the toilet. That's right. They call it redneck horseshoe. That's right. They got fishing equipment. They got everything you need right here at Pleasance. So you all come on down. What is the phone number for this store, darling?
It's 804-359-9381.
And what hours are you all open?
We're open from 7 to 6 Monday through Friday, Saturday from 8 to 5, and Sunday 10 to 5.
Did y'all hear that? They even open on Sundays. I've been going all the way out to their store on the Burnham, all the way out there, because I didn't. When you guys start opening on Sundays?
Oh, it's been here about 10 years or so.
Oh. You see, I still don't know it all, but trust me, I get what I need. I know exactly where to come. So I'm going to get Bill to walk around here with me, and we're going to talk about these filters for these furnaces for the winter. Tell us about these filters, Bill, because people need to change the filters regularly on their furnaces.
Oh, absolutely. These are the higher end filters. They filter out micro particles, those really small particles that clog up your, will actually get caught in your furnace.
Mm-hmm.
But like you said, the most important thing is changing it, whether you use the inexpensive ones for $1.99, two for some are different prices. But the important thing is you change every 30 days.
You hear that? Every 30 days,
Every
landlords.
30 Every 30 days. This is the upgrade. The next, these are very affordable, just like those, but they're more affordable.
$4.99. They spend that much on a drink.
And they're rated for 3 months.
See? For 3 months. All right.
But you still have to check them, if you have like pets or a lot of dust, you have to
And you
check
breathing
them.
that stuff in. That's why so many children have asthma and bronchitis, because the filters are not being changed regularly.
Right.
In their heating or cooling source, whichever one you use, it has a filter.
Right. It's hard on if you don't change it. It'll if you have like a heat pump, it'll burn up the compressor. Cause it to fail.
Listen to the man, y'all. Listen to the
Fail
man.
early.
That's right. And now I want to talk about these kerosene parts, because I've been coming here. My kerosene heaters, I've had them over 20 years, and I don't understand why Radiant King has slowed down making them kerosene heaters, because they are some of the best. I mean, they last. If you take care of your kerosene heater and know what you're doing, trust me, it'll take care of you. So they're the kerosene pump. They even got metal 1-gallon kerosene cans for the clumsy people. Clean heat.
Yeah.
That's right.
This is it's more expensive than what you buy at the pump, but it's.
So is this kerosene?
Yeah, that's.
Oh
kerosene,
yeah,
and
you can buy the
it's
kerosene
filtered.
already clean for you, because at the pumps you get water, trash, and debris.
Yeah.
But sometimes that's all we can do. So they got clean heat, and that's important because we're going to be using it for several months. And they got the fragrance, the kerosene additive. Now that's the honeysuckle scent. You got to clean those heaters, and I use this. This is used for like what, 5 gallons?
Yeah, just a small amount for 5
And it's
gallons.
marked off on the side right here. See these marks? These marks represent a gallon. Okay, so you can help yourself. I'm making this video for the people that I know that might be cold, can't get out. You come to Pleasant Hardware and you get this friendly personal service, and they're always smiling and ready to help me, Teddy Perham, and the people. That's right, Bill. And I wanted to show you some more of these heaters because you see so many of these heaters, and these are the air filters. For some of you all that stuff gets so dusty in your house, come in here and buy an air filter. It's for your health. I got this one sitting in my, I got that one in my house. Oh my God, look at the price. That's right, but it's worth it.
Yeah.
I done had it about 4 or 5 years. All I have to do is change the filter.
Right.
So in an older house, you have to constantly keep a filter going. Yes, you do. So I think I've done you all justice. What else? Oh, I showed in the weather stripping the caulk. I need to talk to them about the caulk. Guide us around, dear. Look, they got all your plumbing needs, all the pipes and everything over here. They got everything you need. Do you all have a crew that, like, if I need to have something done to my house and I couldn't do it, could I pay you all to come out and do the service?
We do some things, doors, installation, and things like that, and not so much, like handyman stuff. There's a lot of small contractors around that do that.
And a lot of
Usually
jacklegs too. Y'all beware, but I understand what he's saying. And we going over here. Look at the fireplace. If you got a fireplace, come and get this if you can afford it. Be careful, be safe, because things burn. People burn. You know what I'm saying? And I wanted to get around here. Where's the caulk? I saw it one time. Look at the log sets. Vented log set, charred. I bet that's beautiful. That's got the blower too. Look at it. See the gas logs. Look, that's electric.
If you're tired of hauling in wood, these are like top of the line, made in California, hand painted logs.
Look, y'all. He did that with a remote. Look.
That's a vented. You get the bigger flames, and then.
And then you can put that in your fireplace as an insert. Look at that. You the man. Oh my God, look. Oh, how beautiful. There's no reason to be cold when they got you covered. Come to Pleasance, and they'll be able to work something out with you. Just bring the money or the credit card. Don't come in acting crazy. Now, look at this. What is this Ember Glow? What, they throw it in there and it makes
Yeah, that's for changing out as you burn it. Usually once a year. At the end of the season, you'll add some more to it.
Oh,
replace the flush.
Okay.
The glowing, and that's what makes.